And we are live. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world, maybe even morning. I'm going to slide over a little bit. The sun is bright. I'm definitely not complaining, but I don't want to be washed out either. Jason Brown here from Portland, Oregon, hopping on live on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Hopefully it's equally nice wherever you are in this world. And just had a few things on my mind that I wanted to talk about. And if you've been following me at all, you've seen that I found some levels of success, or increased my levels, if you will. And I've had some interesting conversations over the past few weeks, and so just kind of wanted to delve into that a little bit. And as you see by the description I put out there, do you really have what it takes to be successful online? And do you really even know what it means to be successful online, and what it takes, and what are you willing to give up of yourself, and what are you willing to swallow, if you will, of your ego, to be able to truly make it online? I think by now, well, I don't know. I think people still have a misnomer that there's these get-rich quick schemes out there, and they think they can just, make a post and automatically people just run to their inbox, and they can't wait to talk about, what it is that they're doing and those sorts of things. And that's just not realistic. Other people think, they want to work online, but they don't want to post any. I don't want to have business stuff all over my Facebook wall. I don't want to have conversations with people about any business that I'm in. So let me get this right. You want to work online. You want to work and be successful through social media, but you don't want anybody to know that you're doing this. You don't want anybody to know the ways, that the things you're learning, the ways you're finding success, the way you're not going to find much. That's just being real. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. And, everybody talks about getting outside the comfort zone. Obviously, that's huge. Obviously, you have to be willing. And obviously, there's different degrees of that for everybody that steps into the online space. But to say, I don't want to put my business on my Facebook wall. Now, one thing, let me clarify. I agree with you. You shouldn't be just posting your company's name or a link to the website all over your wall. No, absolutely not. But you need to be willing to brand yourself that, hey, I'm doing business. I'm making this happen for my family. I'm making this happen for myself and my friends and whoever it is. And this is what I'm doing. And this is who I am. You have to be willing to go and share these things with people. And that's how you attract them to people. People say, oh, I want to do attraction marketing. I don't want to do network marketing. How are you going to attract people to you if they have no idea you're doing anything? You have to be willing to put things out there on your storyline, on your wall. Let people know. Share your excitement. I'm excited right now just talking about this, because it's unfortunately a lot of people think this way. I don't know how many. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to advertise on my Facebook wall. Okay, well then you got to rethink what it is that you want to do, and working online might not be it. Okay, it's very rare that you find something where you can just pay $100 and you just magically start making all this money. It doesn't work like that. And to where people just want to follow you and ask you what it is that you're doing. There's a lot of big thing. Nobody wants to recruit. I'll be honest, was never my favorite thing to do either. But I will tell you this, when you find something that you like to do and that you're passionate about and that you can't wait to share with people, those conversations in Messenger get a whole lot easier. And they get a whole lot more comfortable because you care about what you're talking about. You believe in what you're willing to share and wanting to share, and wanting people to listen and see and be a part of. And if they don't see it, move on. Next. No problem. Thanks for taking the time. Or if you didn't even take the time, next, regardless. And I'm not saying everything's a numbers game. I'm not bringing out all the adages. I'm just saying that, one, you got to be willing to work. There has to be a level of work. You can't just put a post up and everybody flocks to you. You can't just pay $100 and everybody flocks to you. You can't just say, hey, I'm in business, and everybody wants your business. Things just don't work that way. It's just not real. Okay? The people that are successful online, the gurus, if you will, the people that have been doing this for years and years and years, that I'm following, that I have followed, that I see continually showing up, those are the people that are making the money, because they're the ones that are willing to say, hey, I'm in business. This is what I'm doing. You want to know more? Let me know. You want to talk about it? Let's have a conversation. Oh, I don't want to talk in Messenger. I'm not on Facebook to be on Messenger. At some point, even if you pay somebody or pay for ads to go to your link, at some point you got to have a system. Even if you buy into a funnel At some point, there has to be some interaction with people that know that you're a real person and that I'm going to join you because I know you're a real person. I like what you're doing. I trust what you say. And now I'm willing to jump into business with you. If you're not willing to do that, it's going to be a struggle. Are there ways? I'm sure there are. But I'll tell you what, I've not really found them, and I'm not really looking for them because that's not real to me. I want to work with somebody that I can talk to, that I can reach out, yes, on Messenger, that I can reach out on email, that I can pick up the phone and say, hey, I don't get this. What is going on? Why does this not work like this? Or why does this not, I thought I had this X, Y, and Z. Whatever the situation is, there has to be a real person that you can have a conversation with at some degree, at some level. And if you're not willing for that to be you, then you're not willing to have a business. You're not willing to brand yourself to say, hey, I'm that guy. I'm that one. I'm that woman, whatever that is. You have to be willing to stand up and say, yes, I'm in business and I'm proud of my business and I'm passionate about what I'm doing and I'm winning right now. And I want you to come along and win with me. And yes, that can be one business. That can be 2, 3, 4. It's not for anyone to judge how many streams of income I have, he has, she has, or anybody else has. If that's what's working for them, more power to it. I'm going to stand behind. I'm going to cheer for you. Keep winning. Keep winning, my friend. Okay, there's so many different ways to make money online, but they require work. They require you showing up every day. They require you being consistent with what it is that you're trying to do, the message that you're trying to share. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop looking for, I'm going to look and watch and wait and look and watch and wait. I've been seeing the same people look, watch, and wait for 3, 4 years now. Still look, watch, and waiting. Still sick and tired of being sick and tired and not willing to do anything about it. Those aren't my people. But I still see them. They're still out there. Maybe not the exact same people, but I see them over and over and over on a consistent basis. The info bandits. They drop an info on anybody's post and then ghost everybody. And I mean, that's their deal. That's their deal. I'm not spending time wasting on them. I'm not worried about them. I'm really washed out. I apologize. That sun is beautiful though. But so, I get a little bit excited because the online marketing space has so many different ways of opportunities. And it can be network marketing, affiliate marketing, Forex trading, Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency. There's so many ways and you can build teams and you can build small teams, big teams, medium-sized teams. You can just get paid for sharing somebody else's product. There's so many ways. And yes, there's some bad things out there. Absolutely. And a lot of people have been scammed and a lot of people have lost some money and, $100 to me is $1,000 to somebody else, whatever that level is. Nobody likes to lose money. Nobody likes to feel that vulnerability of that something got taken from you. Somebody was dishonest with you. Nobody likes that. Nobody. And so, but you again have to be willing to put yourself out there, do your due diligence, do your homework, follow somebody that you see being successful and get in. Okay? If you follow somebody, you talk to them and you trust them and, thanks so much for sharing this and I'm going to wait. What are you waiting for? You've been waiting for how long? You're still waiting and you're still broke and you're still going to be broke. I'm not going to give you a business. I'm not going to pay your way in and do this. They're doing this and that and this and that and this and that over here. Well, why aren't you over there then? That sounds like a great deal. Okay, if I do all of that for you and you come in and you don't want to do any work because you've got no skin in the game, I'm not the one. That's all. Maybe there is somebody for you. Okay, so those are the things I really wanted to share today. Obviously, I'm a little bit passionate about it. I see, the online space, network marketing especially, can get a bad name. I've shared on several posts and on other videos that I found a passive income, residual income vehicle, if you will. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, okay, next. It's not for you, no problem. But don't hate on me for finding what I'm looking for, adding to my income stream and finding success with it. And then come back another month later. What is that you're doing again? Yeah, still the same one. Still earning that passive income. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, just stop. Just stop. No problem. It's not for you. So that's where I'm at. If you got any questions about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, our team, we have, I got several amazing duplicatable systems, 6 and 7 figure income earners, coaches, a team of massive earners that, I'm happy to share a couple of different income streams that I'm in and would happy to share it with you and see if it's a fit for you. Happy to share with you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, how I've been coached, how I've been taught, how I'm following blueprints and yes, multiple streams of income that are working for me. I'm happy to share. So drop me a message down below. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, so I'm going to cut it off now. But appreciate, as always, you stopping by. And unfortunately, I know there's been quite a few people that have tuned in, and I greatly appreciate you. Let me know you're here. Let me know that, if there's questions I can answer, and if you got some value from this. I can't see who's here the way my phone is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not that expert. Whatever the case, I know I'll have some love from some in my inbox and in the comments once I'm able to see them. So thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate all of you that do, and appreciate all of you that will in the replay as well. So I hope everyone has a fantastic Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. The sun is shining, as I mentioned here. It's a beautiful Saturday. I'm going to get out and enjoy some of it. So hopefully you have a chance to do the same. All right, I'm Jason Brown, and I'm out. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.